I'd like to welcome the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and welcome back to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. And today I'm going to teach you guys some tips on how to make some coin. Now, I'm not saying I got the best team ever. I have an 84 overall team with a lot of studs on it, and I'm sitting on about 142k. Again, I'm not saying I've got the best team. I'm not saying I've earned the most coins. There's a lot of guys who are well over 1 million coins, especially people who are already finished the Mut Master set. A lot of people have grinded it out, and there's definitely a lot of ways to make coin. You can definitely explore a lot of different methods, but here's my team. So I have a little bit of credibility. I'm not somebody who's just, I think you can do it this way. These are definitely proven ways to make some coin. So let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start off with the cheapest way, the easiest way. I think you really don't have to think about it too much, and that's going to be to play solo challenges. So if you go in here, you can do all these different solo challenges. They've got these Mut puzzle ones. They've got the Gatorade challenge, which doesn't give you many coins, but like this one gives you 16.5k. I love that it actually now tells you how much you're going to earn in the bottom right. Again, the Mut puzzle one's nice because it gives you a 91 overall cornerback to try out for a limited time. These Ultimate Seasons ones are the ones I did. I believe you earn around 100k, if not over 100k, doing them all. Again, you do have to use contracts for these, so keep an eye on that. But you are able to earn a lot of coins doing these, and it's going to start off with like 100 coins, but it's going to work its way up. So at the end, you're earning over 1k per solo challenge you play, which is awesome. Same thing with the gauntlet here. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm part of the way through this thing, and I still have 12.5k more for this set, and then 21k for this set. So I think it's like almost 60k, a little over 60k to do all of these. Plus you get some packs with some awesome items. And then if you complete all these, you also get a Joe Hayden, which sells for 20 to 25k. So you're basically earning almost 100k for doing these solos. Next, the team challenge solos. You can earn a lot of coins doing these, but they are going to use a lot of contracts. So it looks like 13.6k for every single one of them. But you are going to want to grind these out. I believe the collectibles you get from these will go in future Mut Master and different, Road to the Playoff sets and things like that. So you're definitely going to want to come in here and do these. Don't just wait until I want that. Go ahead and start doing it now. Save your collectibles and use those for the new players. So there's definitely a lot of coins you guys can earn doing these solo challenges. So I highly recommend getting here and playing it in some solos. Not only will you earn coins, but it'll also teach you some plays in your playbooks. You'll get to try out different players. You'll definitely learn a lot while you do this. So I highly recommend doing solo challenges. So another great way to earn some coins is playing Draft Champions. Now, it does cost 3 event tickets to play a ranked Draft Champions, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to show you guys why. So, see, you have 6 games, basically. You got to try to get 6 wins with only getting 1 loss. And I think it's definitely possible. It's very easy. But the rewards that you earn, let me see if I can show you. I think it's actually on the screen. I think I went too far. Click for info. So here, let's see if it shows. Yeah, here are the rewards you earn from playing Draft Champions. If you spend your 3 event tickets, you don't get any wins. I think 3 event tickets is like 9k. You get 1 pro pack and 2 coin quick sells, probably 500 coins max. That's not the best. So you're paying 9k for a pro pack. If you don't win any games, it kind of sucks, but it does start you off with some free event tickets that you guys will be able to use. Next, if you get 1 win, you get that same pro pack, 3 coin quick sells, and a competitive badge. So if you can win every other game, you're going to get a competitive badge and a pro pack, which, so you're almost earning your coins back. If you can get 2 wins, 2 competitive badges, 1 pro pack, and 1 event ticket. So event tickets are now going to be cheaper. You only have to pay for 6 next time you use, like, $6K for the next play. So basically, you're getting a free pro pack. You know, you're paying $6K for a pro pack. That's not bad at all. Next, 3 wins, 3 competitive badges, a pro pack, and 1 event ticket. So again, basically like a $6K pro pack and those competitive badges, which will help you for Mut Master and those types of sets. 4 wins, it's going to be 2 event tickets. So basically 4 competitive badges, 2 event tickets. You only need 1 more to play another ranked draft champions. That's awesome. 3K for a pro pack, basically. If you understand what I'm saying. 5 wins is 3 event tickets, so you basically get to play another ranked draft champions for free. That's awesome. 6 wins, you're going to get 2 pro packs with 3 event tickets and 7 competitive badges. If you can hit 6 wins every now and again, you're going to be making out. You're going to be able to make some coins by getting these competitive badges, throwing them in the sets for like Mut Master and stuff. Or competitive badges also go in to sets to unlock competitive players. I know there's a Jonathan Stewart, there's a Robert Quinn, there's a Drew Brees, stuff like that. And I think there might also be packs as well, like an all-pro pack or something. So you'll be able to do that. But also the pro packs you'll be able to pull, and whatever you guys get from those, you're going to be able to sell. So draft champions, salary cap, great way to earn coins. And I know draft champions, a lot of times you don't play the best people. I know salary cap people are like, you have to play Mut, basically. And I think a lot of the experience in Madden is definitely through Mut. I think a lot of the Mut players are a lot better than some of the other players. I know that's not always true, but the Mut players are going to be a little bit more experienced usually. So you'll be able to find a lot lower competition in draft champions, especially to start out with. Once you get higher ranked, it'll get a little bit harder, but you'll definitely be able to get some wins and definitely get some good rewards. Now, if you don't do ranked draft champions, if say you do a head-to-head draft, these are the rewards. I'm not going to spend too much time, so go ahead and pause it if you want to see those. And the solo drafts, these are the coin rewards. Not really that great, but it doesn't cost anything to play. So that's really the true benefit of that one. And in head-to-head, it also doesn't cost to get them. So, you know, maybe if you're not as good, these head-to-head or solo drafts might be the way to go. The last and most certainly not least, I actually think this is one of the best ways to earn coins, is by pulling packs with money. So some of you guys are like, hashtag no money spent squad. That's good for you. Nobody cares about you. Anyways, we got the pro packs. I think people hate when I pull pro packs, but I think pro packs are definitely the best way to earn coin. And now people are like, no, man, look at this all pro pack. It gives you 3 gold or better players. Let me show you right here. 3 gold or better, 2 silver, 1 bronze, and 4 team items. I think one of the 4 team items is a badge, but I could be wrong. I haven't had that confirmed yet. So the all pro pack, yeah, you got better shots at pulling gold and elite players. But look, all pro pack costs 350 points. So basically that's like 2 1/3 pro packs. So you're pulling a little bit less. If you could find it's very easy to compare the two. If you get the right amount of pro packs, the right amount of all pro packs, you can do like a side-by-side comparison and see which one's better. And it's going to appear that the pro pack gives you more chances at gold or elite players. Realistically, I did a little research on pro pack odds and or just pack odds, period. When it says a gold or better player, 75% of the time, that gold or better player is going to be a 75 to a 77 overall. 75% of the time. Those cards are worth maybe 1,000 to 1,500. They're not worth that much. Unless if you get really lucky and get like a good team one, then maybe they're worth about 2,000. But honestly, they're just not worth that much at all. But the pro packs, each pro pack gives you 1 gold or better, 2 silver or better, 3 bronze or better, and 4 team items. And right now, one of the team items is the tips. So you're going to get a tip every pack, or like a Mut gear or something like that you'll be able to use for sets to earn more rewards. So I kind of don't like that they put those tips in there. They kind of take away from the silver players, because the silver players is really where the big coin is had to be made. There's a couple teams. I know the Cardinals, the Chargers, 49ers, their silvers go for a ton. I also know the Rams goes for a ton. I'm trying to do the Rams set right now. It's like 3,000, maybe 4,000 coins per silver player. So you have 2 shots in one pro pack of pulling the same amount of Rams silver players that you do in one all pro pack. You see how it doesn't line up? It doesn't truly make a lot of sense. So you could get really lucky and get, if you get 2 Rams or, 2 rare silvers in one pro pack, you basically have paid for your pro pack if you did it coin for coin. But this way you're doing it money for coin. I did an average and it was a little under, I think it was like a little under the cost of a pro pack. If you had bought it for coins, you would earn like 7,400. I think that amount has changed a little bit, especially since a lot of people have started playing and, put a lot of money into packs. So player values have really gone down, but the idea is basically still the same. You're going to earn about maybe 5 to 7,000 per pro pack pulled sometime, and that's not including any elite cards you pull. So if you get, that lucky, 2 to 5% of the time you're going to pull an elite card, if you get that, you're going to make a lot of coins. Pro packs are definitely the way to make a lot of coins. But you also have the bronze player. I know, I'll just name off a couple teams that, their coins, or the bronze players go for a lot. I know the Ravens, Redskins, Jaguars, Vikings, I believe the Lions. There might be a few other teams in there. I think the Falcons go for a lot too, because let me explain why they go for a lot. The hero sets that everyone knows about, some players in the hero set, you're like, oh, I'd love to have that player. I really want them. And then others, you're like, nah, I'm not really interested in them. And that's the same way everyone else is thinking as well. For instance, the Cardinals' David Johnson is a killer card. Everyone wants this. So people understand that people want it, and the value of this card shoots up. And that means the value of every card that goes into this set shoots up. So like these bronze, silvers, and golds all go for higher than other teams. For instance, a team that doesn't go for a lot, Browns players. I don't think there's a Browns player at all that really goes for all that much. I believe like even the gold players are worth like 1K at most. So, you're going to be able to make some coins, say like, if you get lucky, I was talking about the Rams earlier. The Rams, where are they? Right here. Alec Ogletree is a great middle linebacker, and people are paying 3 to 5K for these silver players because they are so rare. People saw that this is a good card, so they boosted up the price of the silver. So it's definitely something you got to take a look at. So what I like to do personally is go to the auction house. So I'm going to show you guys, we're going to walk you through this. So go to the auction house and then sort by silver, or sort by all players for type, and then for quality, go down and go to, say you want to look for silver players, go to silver, and then sort by teams. And so you're just going to be able to cycle through and go to Bears. And then if you sort by buy now price, you see Bears silver players are worth about 1,200. You're going to get 2 silver players. That's almost 3K that you're going to earn just from these 2 silver. So you still got your gold. You still have your 3 bronze, which sometimes can be worth up to 2,000 coins. It's definitely a great way to make a lot of coins. So I'm going to show you Cardinals. The Cardinal silvers are probably worth a lot more. So buy now price, the cheapest one is 4,800. That is insane. If you get one of these, you basically have pulled you paid for your pro pack if you had pulled it with coins. I recommend pulling it with money if you can. If not, it's not a bad idea. If you like pulling packs, pull these pro packs with your coins. You'll be able to earn some of the coins back, but you'll also boost up your Mut rewards accounts. You'll be able to get it up to legendary very quickly without having to spend too much, especially at the beginning of the year when cards values are still really high. I'm guessing that a lot of these cards prices will fluctuate during the year. I know once David Johnson's set isn't the best set to do, Cardinals players are going to fall down in value, and say the Browns, say the Browns come out with Gilbert. He might be like that, oh man, I gotta have him type of player, and Browns players might go up in value. So I recommend maybe a week or two before the first of the month. It'll be October, not September, so don't worry about that. But a week or two before October, start saving your bronze, your silvers, and you wait for them for the next month. Obviously, you're going to want to try to sell the ones that are really high value if you can. But also, it could be, David Johnson's the hero card this month. Next month, it's Tyrann Mathieu, and he's still going for a lot. So it's sort of a gamble whether you buy or sell, or you keep, or whatever you want to do. It is a little bit of a gamble. Look, somebody bought this for 4,800 coins. That is insane for a silver. I personally have a ton of bronze and silver cards that I've held on to, waiting to sell them at the right time. And it seems like you just sell it whenever the price is high. So keep an eye on the price, see where it fluctuates. I'm sure you can, get a journal, write down each team, how much it's going down, how much they're selling for, things like that, and you'll definitely be able to make some coin off pulling some packs. So those are my tips. I'll go over them again. Again, the first one's play solo challenges. You're gonna find different solos that are, give you a certain amount. Some are going to be easier, some are going to be harder, and it really fluctuates. Number 2, play draft champions, play salary cap. They are the best coin rewards per game. I recommend draft champions just because it's a little bit easier. And then finally is going to be pull packs with money, but that's only works if you're willing to spend money on the game. I know a lot of people don't want to do that, and I respect that. I understand. I know it's hard. A lot of people don't, work a well-paying job or don't work full-time. They aren't able to invest as much money as some other people. Maybe you guys, have a job, but you live at home, so you don't have to, pay rent, or you don't have any bills, so you're able to put more money into the game. But so you definitely have to just assess your situation and figure out what the best option is for you. And maybe you're lucky enough where you have a good job, you don't work too much, you're able to play, and you're also able just to, look at the auction house, buy, sell players and stuff. And I guess this could be tip number 4. You're going to be able to snipe players. Again, I've never been a huge sniper just because it takes so much time. But you go in here and maybe you're like, oh, I found this guy for... Let me switch to a different team. Let's see if we can give a better example. So this guy right here, okay... Say one of them popped up for 3,000 coins. People are going to pay 4,000. If you buy that and throw it up for like 3,900 coins, so 3,900 coins, it's going to sell. You're going to lose about 10%. So you're going to make, 400 coins or whatever it is off of 500 coins off of it. That may not be huge, but it adds up for sure. I know usually with gold cards, it's easier to do. Or even elite cards. Let me see if I can find a decent elite card where it's going to work with. I don't see any right off the top. But, right here, maybe. Oh, no, never mind. Pissed. There's none up right now that I see right off the top of my head or right on the top of the screen. But, certain players... are going to work differently than others. You know, certain positions that are more valuable, or, you know, some people just aren't going to pay attention super well, so they're going to throw a guy up a couple K cheaper than what he really sells for. You'll be able to earn a couple of K, or get buying and selling different players and stuff. So definitely you're going to have to, you know, keep an eye out on the auction house. So right now, like, again, it's really hard because there's nobody really up for a lot cheaper than other prices, and it's really going to be better for more rare players, so legends, flashbacks, stuff like that. LaShawn McCoy, so right here, 107K. If you know he's selling for 130K, you could buy him at 107. You wouldn't earn very many coins, but you could earn some coins if you know he's going to sell for that price, that sort of thing. So again, it's a little risky, but you definitely are able to do it if you can. So hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something from this. I know it was a little bit rambling. I'm sorry for the ramble. I tried to organize my thoughts as much as I could, and then I thought about, you know, you could snipe some cards, get lucky, but you know, I wouldn't work only off getting lucky, you know, because it's not going to happen all the time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.
We throw them high, we snipe them quick, we asking how them haters felt. Like and subscribe to the page, it's the TheCrayonsMelt. Pause the game and check the squad, you need to brace yourself. Boy, you getting clowned on, we ain't talking Dave Chappelle. Them picks, we got them. Hit sticks, we got them. We juke left, we juke right, well, how you gonna stop it? Them picks, we got them. Hit sticks, we got them. We juking left, we juking right, boy, how you gonna stop it?